Hi, my name is Lauren Greenfield, and I'm doing my speech on what is your favorite place. So, over summer, I went on a trip with my sister and my aunt to the UP. There's lots to do and many, many things to see up there. We visited many waterfalls, went on a Pictured Rocks cruise, and ate at some great restaurants on our trip. For starters, we visited many places all over the UP. We saw 15 waterfalls in total on our trip, including Laughing Whitefish Falls, Wagner Falls, Munising Falls, Spray Falls, Horseshoe Falls, and then many, many others. We swam in Lake Superior twice at two different beaches, and it is very cold. I went numb both times we went into the water. We ended up going to a bear ranch in Grand Marais as well. And a funny story about that trip is that when we went to go watch the baby bear enclosure, one of them was clinging to the fence that surrounded their enclosure, and it ended up breaking a couple of the latches on the fence, so it started to crawl out of the cage, and I ended up having to go grab a worker because it started to break out. He ended up getting it. It was halfway out of the fence when we got back, so it didn't end up breaking out completely, but I just thought it was kind of funny. Then we went on to a Pictured Rocks cruise, and that was actually a really great trip. We ended up getting a hilarious tour guide. He was cracking jokes the entire time. He took us into a cave on the boat, and he was making jokes about how he hopes he could get us out because he was new to the job. A weird thing that I saw while we were on that trip, though, is that there was a chipmunk clinging to the wall in the cave, which I thought was just kind of weird because you don't normally see chipmunks in caves over water. Then lastly, we enjoyed great food in Munising, Michigan. Everything was within walking distance of each other. It had that small town feeling, which I love, so I really liked that part of the trip. We enjoyed some great food at a local Mexican restaurant while we were there, and then we had amazing locally caught fish at another restaurant that was close by. The UP has so much to offer. If you are ever up there, visit some waterfalls, go on the cruise, and try the food in Munising, Michigan. The cities in the UP are very beautiful, and I know you will enjoy all of this and more on your trip up there.